Waving a white flag, Mosul residents make their way through the city streets towards an Iraqi Special Forces position. The fighting is still fluid. A neighborhood in the army's hands 1 hour could be back in ISIL's the next.
As you can see, people back just away from the fighting are trying to flee on foot to make it to the safety of the camps just outside the city. And just behind me, you can see an armoured Humvee that was hit by one of ISIL's suicide bombs.
The people of Mosul are caught in the crossfire.
We don't shoot everything because we care about civilians and all families. So it's so big mistake for us if we hit a kid or something like that. Difficult war here in Mosul because a lot of civilians there.
For ISIL, residents are just another battle tool.
They use the families as human shields.
We're trying to make it to a gathering point for residents who've made it to the army lines.
There is a sniper down around the corner here covering this open ground. You may be able to hear him. The only way to get through this area is with an armoured vehicle, and even they are passing at high speed.
We take a different route in the other direction.
Well, we're proceeding forward on foot. The Humvees had to stay in the rear in case there was a rearguard attack by ISIL. It's not the most reassuring feeling. We just had a mortar fly just above our heads. And of course, down some of these alleys, there are still ISIL snipers. And just ahead, we can see yet another wave of displaced people coming towards us.
Finally, we reach our destination.
This is the point where the Special Forces are bringing displaced people that they find in their houses to this area. Here, they are questioned because, of course, the suspicion is that there may be some ISIL members still amongst the people trying to flee, but when they are cleared, they travel on from here on foot to the city outskirts, where they are then picked up in convoys and taken to the camps.
It's a terrifying journey only a few dare to make. People are happy to talk, but only with their face hidden.
The battle started with mortar shelling, and both sides began to exchange fire. And then we fled. Fleeing is really hard for us because when you go outside, there's a 50% chance you will be killed and a 50% chance you will make it. But the situation puts you in a position where you have to take that chance.
In the evening, the trucks to transport the people arrive. These people will be taken to the camps outside the city. Life there is not easy, but at least it's safe. Jack Barton, CCTV, Mosul.